Good afternoon, Brian.
Good afternoon. Senators and representatives, my name is Brian Saucier. I live in Windham. I'm a UConn grad. I have a 9-to-5 job in the IT field, and I'm blessed with 3 young children. The state police barracks in Colchester is 17 miles from my home. I have enough sense to know that the police cannot protect my family, so I choose to protect them myself. More so than a gun enthusiast, I'm a liberty enthusiast. I expect my government to protect my rights, not attack them. I'm here today to oppose SB 505, 506, 710, 1071, 1076, and HB 6162, 6251, and 6595. I want to share with you today what the most ambitious of these bills, SB 1076, will accomplish. Let me start with what this bill will not achieve. It will not make my family, your family, or any citizen of this state safer. It will not reduce gun violence or other violent crime in any way. It will not take one single gun out of a criminal's hand. And it will not be that elusive bill that criminals miraculously decide to obey. The list of what 1076 will achieve is quite extensive. It will make it burdensome and expensive for me to own a gun to protect my family. It will violate our state and federal constitutions, the documents which form the foundation of our free society. 1076 will plunge this state into a deeper budget crisis because, 1, civil disobedience on a massive scale means there will be no new revenue streams to support the additional bureaucracy. 2, businesses, jobs, and the associated tax revenue will leave this state. Passage of such an act, and 3, passage of such an act will trigger instant and endless and expensive battles in the courts. And lastly, the extreme anti-liberty legislation like SB 1076 will make it clear to the people how dangerous it is to not participate in their government. Every day you push for harder gun control, you awaken more and more citizens like myself. Citizens who will stuff the envelopes, call the phone banks, put signs on their lawns, attend the rallies, write to the papers, knock on every door in their town, influence their friends, family, neighbors, and coworkers every day. Citizens who will raise as much money as they possibly can and ultimately vote. Vote to put each and every oath breaker out of a job on November 4th, 2014. There were more than 3,000 energized citizens in this building on Monday, and there are exactly 600 days left till Election Day. That's nearly 2 million man-days of political effort just from the folks that packed this building a few days ago. Do you want that effort backing you or opposing you? Do the math before you vote on 1076 or any other pro-crime bill. To those in the legislature who support our Constitution and use your office to protect the rights of the people, I give you my sincerest thanks and pledge my support. To those who have not yet decided if you're going to protect our rights or erode them, and to those who have already made the decision to break their oath of office, I repeat my simple advice. Do the math if you plan to be sitting on these seats in 2015. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian. Right under the line there. Good timing, sir. Questions?
One quick question. Your point about knowing that the police cannot protect your family if someone's not kicking in your door is well taken. And I think that I live in a rural area, and the police response to my house will probably be 15 to 20 minutes. And that is a concern that many of my constituents have expressed to me in regards to the gun debate, that not enough emphasis is being placed upon self-defense. So I made that point last year, got jumped on and dumped on, because the reality is, unfortunate, is that if you're living in a rural area or even a suburban area in this part of the state, the police response is not quick enough to save you or your family in most cases. That's just an ugly fact of life. And we need to, and I think for you to bring that point out is important. Thank you.